A very warm welcome to you. This week the lesson is about composition when using video, when using cameras on the ground, also when using drones. Now, my name is Pierre White. I've been a full-time adventure travel filmmaker for over 30 years, and celebrating the 30 years, I am slowly, over the next 2 years, releasing all of the lectures that are on Udemy to the public free on YouTube on this channel. If you want to jump ahead, go to Udemy. The link is in the description, and there are over 100 lectures, about 7 different courses on filmmaking and most of all video storytelling. But I am unlike almost everything else you will find on YouTube. I'm not going to talk too much about equipment, certainly not going to talk about brands. I'm not chasing an algorithm. I want to teach video storytelling, because video is an amazing and accessible medium to share stories. And that's what I'm good at. I'm good at telling stories, and I'm good at teaching it. So this one about composition. Let us have a look at composition. Now, we all know the 2/3 rule. Basically, it states that if you put your primary subject along one of those lines, you're going to get a better composition. Look at how interesting this frame is. Let's have a look now at a still image. The highlight is on the 1/3 line on the right. This is an excellent example of how the 1/3 rule works. It's just much more interesting if the main subject is on the 1/3. I'm sitting now on the precipice. I've been warned by sound dogs, and the income from AdSense is Now let's have a look at this now. It's not a great composition, is it? The main subject in the middle. It's not terrible, but it's not great. Again, not a great composition. Subject in the middle. It's actually quite weak. The horizon is not on the 1/3. The subject is not on the 1/3. There's lots of empty space at the top of the frame, lots of empty space at the bottom of the frame. But when the camera starts moving into the subject, it's of less importance because the frame is changing over time. This now works because they are center frame. And as luck would have it, the boat was pretty close to my 1/3. Here are a few examples where the subject is outside of the 1/3 line. Because drones are so good at presenting big vistas, if the image is simple and doesn't have too much detail, putting a strong subject outside of the 1/3 lines can be very effective. Remember to tell YouTube if you like these and you want to watch next week's, you've got to subscribe and you've got to hit that like button. Otherwise, YouTube will have no idea that you like the shows and might want to watch another one. Till the next time.